how do you feel about your hamstrings? For me, I used to always say, oh, my hamstrings are so tight this morning, or I can't really do this pose today because my hamstrings are just, ugh. I feel the hamstrings really get a bad rap. I think they need to get more love and more attention. And this Hatha practice is really focusing on that. It's not going to be fast paced. It's going to be straight and to the point of engaging with the breath, giving your attention to the hamstrings and the hips and the psoas, and just giving you an opportunity to show your hamstrings some love, yeah, and show yourself some love. So grab your mat, grab some comfy clothes, and join me for this amazing Hatha flow. Let's begin in diamond pose or thunderbolt pose or Virasana, whatever you like to call it. Or if that's not feeling good for you today, just find any comfortable position to sit. Allow your hands to be faced up or face down as you like. It's your practice. I'm choosing to place my hands down to help ground myself and connect with the internal. Soften your shoulders. Soften your eyes. Soften your pelvis. Observe your breathing. Give yourself a moment to connect and scan how your body is feeling. Any aches or pains, any sort of dull vibrations that may be flowing through your body, maybe some tension that you've been carrying. Just assess it and explore. Try to breathe into that space. Breathe into relief. Take a few more breaths with intention. Inviting the prana, the vitality, so we're just going to start doing a little bit of movements that feel good to the body, usually. Kind of really connects you with your breath, connects you with what your body may need. For me, it's usually always making circles. For you, it may be going back and forth. For you, it may be a sway. Whatever feels good. Do it about 3 or 4 times in each direction. And allow every part of your body to be engaged with this subtle movement. I'm going to be working on the hamstrings. Usually the hamstrings gets a lot of slack for being tight, for being shortened. But the hamstrings really are just showing you what you are or are not doing. Go ahead and sit in staff pose, legs out in front of you, nice and activated, toes pointed, flexed. Feel an engagement all the way through the body. Stay here for a breath or two. Palms just by the hips. Chin parallel to the floor. Take the arms all the way up. Glance up, let the palms touch. And then exhale, take the hands towards the toes. Grab them if you can. If not, that's okay. Inhale, look up, straighten the back. Then exhale, soften down. No need to force it. Just allow your body to go to its max. Inhale with the arms all the way up. And exhale, bring the hands back down. Let's try this once again. Inhale all the way up. And exhale, reach forward. Inhale for a flat back, let the shoulders glide down. And exhale, forward fold. One more time, reach up. And exhale, go down. One more time, inhale all the way up. Exhale, reach forward. Try to hinge at the hips. Get that pelvis to tilt. Reach forward, grab towards your toes. Inhale for a flat back. And then exhale. Keep breathing. Inhale, come all the way up. And exhale down. So we're gonna grab a strap. If you don't have a strap, that's okay. Use a scarf or a belt or anything that will help you to connect and lengthen and get more access in your range of motion. You're gonna take a strap and just loop it around the foot. And you're gonna take the right hand and grab the strap. Now, my left foot is bound with the strap. Take the left hand behind you. Inhale, lift the leg up, pull the leg towards you. Keep breathing. If it feels good to you, you can go ahead and grab the outside of the foot. You can let go of the block and twist. Extend the arm behind you. Now, if you feel like the knee is bent and you're curving in, don't try to overcompensate. Use the block, or if you want to go for the twist, keep the knee bent, but don't lose integrity of the pose. Keep breathing. And exhale, come back to center. Grab your ankle and bring the leg closer to the head. Keep breathing. You can point and flex and explore the yummy sensations that you will experience. And exhale with control. Let the left leg go down. Let's try the other side. Find it right around the arch. Take the left hand and grab the strap. Take your right hand just behind you, so it's a subtle twist. Inhale, lift the leg, pull it towards you. Keep breathing. If it feels good, go ahead and take the left hand and grab the outside of the right foot. Place the hand behind you. Place the right arm behind you and look back. Keep breathing. Once again, don't compromise the integrity of the pose. Stay open and energetically straighten the leg. If it doesn't go straight, that's okay. Keep breathing. And come back to center. Grab the right ankle and bring the knee towards your face. Keep breathing. Point, flex, point, flex. You should feel some yumminess happening here. and exhale down. You can remove the strap for now. You're gonna bend the left knee and allow the knee to sit out to the side. Try to keep the hips towards the front of the room. Inhale, take the arms all the way up, let the palms touch. Exhale, fold over the thigh. Breathe here. Always feel comfortable with using the blocks, using the straps, using your props. Inhale, bring the arm up. Take the left arm down behind you. Sweep the hips up, sweep the arms up overhead, and stretch. Exhale, come back to seated and float right over the thigh. Inhale, straighten the back, and exhale, fold over. Keep breathing. Inhale, come all the way up. Windmill that left hand down and behind you. Sweep the arms up overhead and lift the hips, open up. Exhale, come back to seated. Let's try this on the other side. Straighten your left leg, bend the right knee. Again, trying to keep the hips nice and square. We have versions that go this way, but we're not trying to keep our torso facing the way that we are looking. Take the inhale up with the arms. Exhale, fold over the thigh, grab your foot if it's accessible. Otherwise, go ahead and use your strap. Breathe. Inhale, come all the way up. Take the right arm down behind you, sweep the arms up overhead, lift the hips, open up. Keep breathing. Exhale, flow down. And fold over the thigh. Inhale, come all the way up. Keep flowing. This is one of my favorite poses to do. Feels so strong and open and feminine. Exhale, float down. And come back to center, straighten both legs. You're gonna go ahead and lay down. Make sure the strap is just here, accessible to you. You're gonna bend the right knee, the feet plant into the floor. You're gonna take the strap once again and loop it around the foot. The arch of the foot is usually the best place for it. And you're gonna straighten your leg. And just ever so slightly, try to keep this left hip down. Keep the leg flexed, the feet engaged. Excuse me, the foot flexed and the leg engaged. And really just try to bring your right leg towards your face. Feel a nice stretching here in the hamstrings. Keep the shoulders on the mat. So you want to engage. You want to try to be not just pull, but you want to try to make the leg go itself, like engage here in the core, and really try to pull the toe towards your face. Keep breathing. If you're back here, that's okay. No need to bend the knee to try to get it closer, because you want to keep this engagement here in the thigh. That's where the hamstring, that's what we're trying to target. Go ahead and grab either your toe or your ankle, or keep hold of the strap if it feels good. For me, I have access to my toe. And just try to open up to the right side. Again, you can grab the ankle, you can keep hold of the strap, but just allow the leg to go off to the side and breathe here. Keeping the left hip on the mat, I usually like to touch it. And come back to center. Bend the left knee and drop your foot, your ankle just on the top of the knee, the left knee. Energetically press that knee open. The right knee, you want to make it go, feel like it's going towards the mat or trying to go towards the mat, and keep that knee nice and open. Keep the right foot flexed. Breathe here. Interlace your fingers around the thigh and use the elbow to press the knee open even more. You can straighten your leg and bring your head towards the knee. Keep breathing. And exhale, release. We're gonna try this on the other side. Keep the right leg nice and straight, toes flexed, legs engaged. I did it right this time. And go ahead and try to engage the left leg again. So when I say engage the left leg, I mean you're trying to pull it without using this, even though you will use the strap as an assist, but you want to keep the engagement. We want strength and stability as well as flexibility. So engage completely and keep breathing. And if you have access, use your toe, the ankle, or the strap, and open up the left leg to the side. Keep breathing. And come back to center. Bend the right knee and drop the ankle just on the thigh or the top of the knee. Again, energy in the left knee, really pressing it down, trying to make it go towards the floor. Keep the left foot flexed. Breathe here. Go ahead and interlace your fingers around the thigh. You can bring the elbow into the knee. Straighten the right leg, keep it flexed, and keep pulling this leg towards your face. And help your leg by trying to meet it. Breathe here. And exhale, release. You're going to come to tabletop position. Take the left leg and push it out, just out. A nice little parallel line to the long edge of the mat with your foot. And you're going to just begin to bend the elbows and arch your spine, trying to bring your face towards the mat. And maybe your forehead will hit the mat. And breathe here. Bring your forearms into the mat. You should feel some stretch here in the inner groin. Keep breathing. Inhale, straighten the arms. And with intention, Lift that leg and swing it behind you. Keep breathing. And bring the knee to the chest. Inhale, swing it out behind you. Knee to the chest. And extend it behind you. Breathe here. And exhale, come down. Let's do the other side. So just swing it out. Try to keep that foot straight and flat. You can see. Breathe here. And then just arch the back. Arch your spine, trying to send the hips back. Bring the forearms to the mat if it feels good, and try to bring your forehead to the mat. If you can't access that, it's okay. You can use a block. Keep breathing. Straighten up the arms with intention. Swing the leg up and bring it behind you. Stay here for a breath. Bring the knee to the chest and extend it behind you. Keep breathing. One more time, just for good measure. And extend it behind you. And exhale. Now we're going to come to downward facing dog. Find your positioning. Fingertips nice and spread wide. Palms pressing into the mat. Tuck the toes. And when you're ready, exhale into downward facing dog. This is another pose where hamstrings are getting a lot of attention and gets a lot of slack. But that's okay. Just start to pedal your feet. Explore how you're feeling in the hamstrings, in the calves, in the ankles. Breathe here. With energy, sending the activation of the back of the legs, trying to get those heels to hit the mat, even if they don't. It's okay if they don't hit the mat, but you want to stay active. Exhale, start to walk the palms to meet your feet. Stay in this forward fold. Breathe here. Explore how it feels in the hamstrings. Maybe grab the ankles and try to go a little bit deeper. Send the weight forward in the feet. Feel a deeper stretch. Inhale for flat back. Exhale, forward fold once more. Inhale for flat back. This time you're going to walk your palms forward and try to feel that different sort of engagement in your down dog. And even with this one, I'm able to get my heels a little bit closer to the mat, and I feel a different set of activation, more fire, and it's just ignited in the back of my legs. I love going forward into downward facing dog. Breathe here. And this time, walk the feet towards the front of the mat. Once again, let's come to forward fold. Uttanasana. Take your choice. Send the weight forward in the feet. Try not to sit back because you're not going to feel the engagement you need in the hamstrings. Shift a little bit forward. Inhale for a flat back. Exhale once more. Inhale, flat back. One more time. This time, sweep the arms all the way up. Come up. Let the palms touch if it feels good. And exhale, hands to heart center. So we're gonna do a little bit of a balancing pose just to finish up. Really do basically what we did on the floor, laying down, standing up. So if you like, you can take the strap so that it's already around the foot. And you can go ahead and actually use it as an assist. Extend the leg. I've bound my left foot. And just keeping the shoulders, let me show you. Keeping your shoulders back. So not doing any of this. Keeping the shoulders back. If that means that the knee is bent, that's okay, but with energy, trying to straighten. Keep breathing here. Staying focused. If it's accessible to you, grab the foot, the toe, and extend. Keep breathing. Take it out. And back in. Bend the knee, grab the outside of the foot. Once again, we're doing what we did sitting down. This time, if you need to, use the strap. Or if it's accessible to you, straighten up. Keep breathing. And release. Let's do the other side. I didn't even tell you a side to start with, but you got it. Again, making sure you have your nice, strong foundation, four corners of the feet into the mat. And go ahead and extend the leg, whichever leg you're using. I'm doing the right leg. Keeping the shoulders back and breathe. Helping yourself. So not just using your strength, using the engagement of the core. Breathing here. Grabbing the toe if it's accessible to you. Keep breathing. Open up. Bring it back to center. Grabbing the outside of the foot or using the strap and extend. Whoa, whoa. Okay. Keep breathing. And back to center and release. Go ahead and come to a laying down position. Shavasana, corpse pose, as you like. See how your body is feeling. Make some circles with your ankles and your wrists. Bring the right knee to your chest. Grab the inside of your right foot and press the knee down towards your armpit or just towards the mat. Keep breathing here. Hug your knee to your chest once more. And switch sides, left knee into your chest. Grab the inside of the left foot and bring your knee down towards the armpit, towards the floor. Hug the knee once more to the chest and bring the right knee to your chest. Lift your head. Grab the inside or grab the outside, of the feet. Come into happy baby. A nice happy baby. And exhale. Let it all go. Kick it here in Shavasana for as long as you like. Reflect on how you have opened the hips, the hamstrings, and just explored engaging your body and your